Let me have your gun.
Tell your friends, the fine people of the city of Hobsonville can't afford to miss the most unique show of all time. It's eligible for challenging our champions. Make your reservations now for the next show beginning at 8:40 this evening. As many as 6 contestants will be permitted to compete at the same time. Don't pass up a chance like this to show your skills. Step right up, it only costs $1. The blank cartridges, the gun, and the challenger's shirt, decorated with a souvenir you can wear proudly, are all included in the price.
Extraordinary. I don't know how you do it. All those bullets are real.
Would you like to try one yourself?
Oh, I couldn't.
There's the cashier. Don't pass up the chance to match your skill and marksmanship with our great champion. Champion, prove to yourself what a steady...
Sabata is the fastest gun in the West. Four-barrel Dillinger. He's the only invincible man in the countryside.
Eddie. Lieutenant. Why'd you run off?
After the sideshow,
There are worse places to be. Nothing. You remember this?
the medal I won in the war.
You lost it at poker, remember? You can win it back at poker if you want.
And, well, I'll pay it back to you one day.
But it's pretty difficult to cash that. Right here in Hobsonville. I got a friend, runs a gambling house. Lieutenant, this town is rotten. It's really rotten.
You're winning, Major. I'd like to talk to you.
Right now?
Before you break the bank.
Place your bets. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen, please. The yellow goes on number 8. Very well.
You're a rich man. I'm listening.
And over in Redstone. You'll do even better there.
Here. I practiced magnet from under your roulette table.
You mean you won without any help? Damn, what luck.
What's lucky about it? They have one working at the circus. His name is Pickles. Partners, don't worry. Only until you pay back the 5,000. What if I change these with the cashier?
Oh, no, I'll do it.
How come there's so many Irishmen in this town?
Well, I've got an organization here. All those brothers, cousins, in-laws. Can't keep track of them. And the family is run by Joel McKinnock, who's the smartest one. What's that?
Hunter, just take it off of what you owe.
California, I'd say.
Nope. Obviously, further east.
Well, the 10 spot says you're mistaken.
Pal, you've already lost. I'd just bet that guy over there $10 that you come from Missouri.
That's true.
You worked at Madame Boissette's in St. Louis, right?
Right again. I work there.
Ah, and what are you doing here? Well, you picked the right place. Hobsonville's lousy with money. You'd be good here. I'll bet you're also that in advance, aren't you?
For a guy like you, I guess I can always make an exception, can't I?
Get out of here! Go, Mike!
Still here?
I found it.
I don't.
Get out, you two. It was just a misunderstanding. It won't happen again, Major.
You guys are pretty good. Pickles.
It's a crime of passion.
I'm sorry to see you go, Sabata. If you should change your mind.
Ed Cunningham will do fine replacing me. If you need me, I'll be in Clyde Saloon.
Good.
Well, thanks very much. I'll smoke it later.
Now. How's business?
Right, Mr. Mayor?
What did he say?
Mr. Mayor's the name of my horse. Come on! Now, if you'd arrived a year ago...
It's the room I reserve for my special guests.
Great. The only trouble is it's right next door to you.
There'll be somebody to help you.
With what?
I know you didn't have anything to do with that business in the circus. Or that girl.
You're wrong. She's the one that gave me the information on pickles. I've been living with that circus for 2 months because I had a hunch on something big. Now?
Oh, well, if you need a helping hand,
Yeah. I maybe could use a helping finger. There's a lot of redheads loose around here.
well, I'm right here at your beck and call, Major. You know you can trust me.
I suppose that's another reason we lost.
Hey, stranger, you didn't pay the tax. Look.
On basic necessities, it's 5%. And 50% for houses of pleasure. No discounts. And if I don't want to pay?
We must all pay our contributions for a better tomorrow.
Where's Fred?
See that man over there? I bought this weapon the same as yours a year ago for $12. Now, if you're going to charge me $24 here, taxes or not, that sounds like legalized theft.
Never mind, mister. We don't like strangers with tough talk.
Don't offend Sabata. Portion from the Proverbs.
Out my cigar, that's all. Anyone who uses trickery or money or violence to swindle innocent, unsuspecting people and treats them as,
But don't touch, Junior.
First time?
No. I come here every day.
Every day?
Uh-huh. Only so far, I haven't got the nerve.
Aggie was asking about you. She says she won't charge you for it. Just the town planning tax.
And what if I don't pay?
I'll show you the exit door, and I'll even open it for you.
I don't think that'll be necessary out of the way.
Let's go.
Now, where do you think you're going?
Well, I have an appointment with your leading lady.
She's rehearsing.
Well, I don't think so. She wouldn't begin the show without me. Well, I'm her prompter.
Hey, Joe, tell him it's okay. Sabata.
Please. Go on, boy.
Sabata!
all these Irishmen stink up the place.
Worse than some cigar.
All right, Sabata, now what the hell's going on? It's the truth, Sheriff.
If you don't obey our laws, I'll be obliged to arrest you. Hey,
at this rate, we won't get far, eh, Sheriff?
Stranger, don't pretend you don't understand. Bible says, do unto others as you would have others do unto you. You know your way around here. You may not think about things the same way I do, but I still like you. And I'm doing you a good turn. And I say without the contributors, Hobsonville wouldn't be the same place it is. And that means the citizens pay willingly, because before this plan of McIntyre...
If you insist, beat your drum, but mind your own business.
Oh.
contribution for a better tomorrow.
Boom, boom. All you lack is a drum. Your organization must be making a lot. I'm always looking for the odds. That's right. So why should you risk yours, McKintock?
Just a minute.
Not bad before breakfast. Customers are yours.
Don't try any fooling around.
I've had enough exercise.
Remember, no noise.
I'll go along with that. Sorry about the noise. I think your mother's waiting for you. Bye. I just want a little peace. And quiet. I'd like to take a ride. I'm beginning to understand your McKintock.
I knew that you'd get together with McKintock. You're doing great. And you, Mr. Mayor, when are you going to get such a filly for yourself? Ah! Oh. Oh. Now, here's where they'll erect a fine new church. A new school. And a new newspaper's going to be established right there, see? So, that's why I say you ought to pay your share. On luxury items, 50% on women and gambling.
You keep talking like that and they'll raise it.
Careful, man. He wants all the money in the safe before... Get out of here, you good-for-nothings. How many times do I have to tell you to keep away from here? If I catch you, watch out. Let's go. You know why I'm all for McKintock? Because he was a miner. A man of the people like so many others. Same as me. Look over at that mine. Come on now, tell me your thoughts.
I think he's already found it.
Nobody's honest if it's up to you. I'll bet not even your own mother.
Well...
Waiting here, Maggie. That can mean losing quite a lot of business.
He's my business.
And without any trouble, Maggie. What?
The Braddock brothers. They make a business trip here twice a year from California.
California? Lots of gold out there. Stay close to me, partner. You bring me luck,
have been informed that you are playing with a magnet on you.
By who?
That's confidential information. I also know you carry other illegal objects.
$14 red.
Pretty good, eh?
Cash it in. And no city tax.
You were waiting to hear you say that.
Except that this time, instead of using silver dollars, we'll play with these.
I'm just up there.
I could use that helping finger now.
Take 4 steps.
Come on. What are you waiting for? Maybe you'd rather have this one. I'll show you how it works.
Next time you try anything like this, till later.
Those bolts are all right. Why'd you take them from his buggy?
Well, I needed them in a hurry.
Take it easy. Take it easy, Mr.
Lieutenant, you're really the clown. This rotten town suits me just fine. So McIntosh gave you $5,000 to get rid of me. You know, by staying partners, we could earn more than this. I'm not like you.
A day's convalescence with the colonel's wife is a lot worse. Sure, you weren't wrong. He was a pig. She... I don't... What do you think? Were they shooting at you or at me?
Oh, at both of us. They want their $5,000 back. Partners.
Yes, to the end. You know, Major, all the contributions made by the citizens for Hobsonville, hundreds of thousands of dollars, are in Jeremy Sweeney's safe. He's the banker, as well as the mayor.
McKintock's future brother-in-law. Well, because it's a family affair, they're sure to want to split it up. All we have to do is make sure the money's still there. It's not difficult. All you have to have is a drum. And a man who believes in McKintock as though he were Our Lady of Pilar or Guadalupe or something.
No.
So that's how you're fighting McKintock.
Well, yours isn't the only way to fight.
Don't upset things, please.
I've thought of a way to get rid of the guards at the bank.
Late as usual.
It won't open. Something's very funny.
No.
Take the bolt from the top.
Wasn't sure.
The key. Leave it there. Come on.
Do we leave Clyde inside?
He'll take care of himself.
What do you think of doing? We got plenty of boats.
They're prettier.
Here!
First time I ever missed. Put the wheels back on.
Yeah! Yeah!
Listen, partner.
Back to town.
Town. What are we supposed to do with the money?
It's the only place that won't shoot us in the back. It's the only one of its kind. Let's go at the back one.
Stranger, you notice a bad smell here?
you going?
I really wasn't looking to duck out. I'd be a son of a...
Maybe you are. But if our mothers walked the same streets, mine had more customers. Unfortunately, McKintock's little old lady was the best of all time. We've been had, partner. What would you say if I told you all that was counterfeit?
You're crazy. You're lying. It's a joke.
That's what I thought.
Clyde! Clyde, I must tell you something.
I know already. The money's counterfeit.
That McKintock you're so busy two-timing. Where does he keep the real stuff?
How would I know?
Liar.
The bags.
Why don't you believe me, Major? Just once, huh?
All right, boys. Let's go.
Where shall I go?
There's a lady present. You wouldn't like it.
The everlasting Father is good and generous, and so must man be.
Off one of your men. It belongs to Pickles. Josiah Pickles. By profession, a counterfeiter. Known to most of the circus audience. I ran into Pickles just after the war. I found out about his profession. I figured he'd find some way to make it pay off. So I trailed him.
Very interesting.
So I wound up joining the circus. Nice, huh? The circus always has its fascinations. Comes here twice a year. In 3 years, that's 6 movements of counterfeit money for the McKintock projects. Listen, don't know what to do with it. Now, you'd stick it in the safe. But why would you take so much trouble to get it back? But wait a minute. Maybe the reason is you can't put the real ones in. A miner can't find gold, so he buys it. I'll stop by the bank later and cash it in. You better tell your partner.
You'll never get away with this.
Have a sip. Show's over. I'll be in before the bank closes.
Sabata.
Counterfeit money. What do you think you're doing, stranger? Why don't you tell everybody in Hobsonville about it instead of trying to cover up for McKintock?
Because McKintock promised to give me 10% in real dollars. That way they won't lose their savings for nothing. What do you think of that?
Oh.
Don't you trust me?
Hmm.
Hey, up there!
Whoa.
Use the sled if you want.
For the people.
do it.
What's the old guy got?
Lieutenant, you shouldn't ask questions like that. Why don't you send Jackie for a... School's downstairs. And the principal is very pleased with her work.
You planning to marry?
Never careful, are you, Major?
If you're after something, come and get it.
Open it. Hey, Skinny, you get his gun.
Me? Same thing once happened to you with the Yankees. But you had ideas then, eh, Major?
Take it. It was on me. Nobody will trust me. Someday, you win at poker. Bronco, what's the matter?
I was thinking of your little boy. He'll be nobody's boy, like me. Like him, too. You were fortunate, stranger. You at least had a mother to look after you. She was?
Guess so.
But isn't there a good one at all?
Let him through. Let him through. Get back. Come on. Stand back there. Stand back.
Here's the murder weapon, Sheriff. Now, let's reconstruct this crime. Sheriff. Pickles. Josiah Pickles strangles Diane. Now, Pickles is such a dangerous... Now, what was the motive, huh? Bronco, never break the law.
Wait a minute. You mean the funds of the whole McKinley plan?
Give me 6 hours in exchange for $1 million.
Discovered a vein of gold.
Huh?
There's mine. That'll be bad news for that old weasel McKintock. Last month he donated the mine to the city. Tell me, stranger, it's too much for my head. What are we going to do with that counterfeit money, huh?
Wait till you get the real ones back. Well, Sheriff?
6 hours, Sabata.
Where we're going, I don't have a place for you. See you in St. Louis. Maggie.
I don't know what it all means. The Irish go one way and we go another.
Put out that cigar.
It's out.
Hey, Bronco. Thought I asked you to put out that cigar.
Wait, stranger. See? The cigar was out.
You should have gone after the first wagon. My gold is long gone from here now.
Long gone is right. You don't trust your own men with it. But don't worry, you don't know. The people of Hobsonville will give me that 10% when I give them back what you've stolen.
You're right, stranger. They'll take care of you. The people are always generous to anyone who saves them.
But you're wasting your time.
What do you think?
Well, that guy would die before he'd let anybody find it. Is it worth locating that gold? Hey. Is it worth dying for that money?
Well, I wouldn't like to do it, Bronco.
If you want to get money, you gotta be a son of a boom, 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 boom.
Hey, partner, I want to talk to you. We've got McKinnock. Huh? But he's the only one who knows where it is.
If that's the way it is, let's get it over with.
Nobody knew it. I was too smart for them. For these Hobsonville peasants. For everybody! And those two
Major.
gangsters are dead, and I've got my gold!
said, Major, didn't you? You heard him. All the gold is here somewhere. But where?
Here's your lucky piece. Don't you want it back? Mm-mm. And I claim a misdeal. Mm-hmm.
Pretty good, Major.
That's right, Lieutenant.
You know, stranger, this beats the circus number you did.
Your lucky piece. You want it back.
You're leaving me here? Partner. Well, sooner or later, you're going to need another trigger finger.
Don't think I will.
Fastest gun in the West. I say the fastest gun in the West. 9-fingered man, 4-barrel Dillinger. Sabata is the only invincible man in the countryside.